Hey, how's it going? I wanted to talk a little bit about the comic I'm working on called Castellum, Occisor Draconis, which is Latin. It loosely translates to Fortress of the Dragon Slayer. Uh, it's sort of a, I guess, dark gothic fantasy horror thing, but I wanted to keep the lore sort of vague and have the setting based in sort of this like post-empire desolate kingdom thing where it's just like decrepit ruins and lost civilizations, and the characters kind of learn bits and pieces of its history as they go along. And I think a lot of fantasy gets too muddled down with a lot of backstory and all this thousands of years of lore and ancient elves and stuff. And it's cool, but I think it kind of drives away from the mystery and the sort of unknown element that can be common in horror and other genres. So I wanted to include that. I also wanted to use like the style of video games, especially like the 80s era of pixel and 8-bit games, and even like the tabletop games of the era. You could see obvious comparisons to like old school D&D and the party building and character building, but I wanted to have like actual stat crunching and visible like skill trees and spell trees, and characters leveling up, and you'll have actual profiles, and you'll be able to see like their constitutions and wisdom, intelligence, and I wanted to use that sort of gameplay as a vehicle for storytelling, and also kind of have it as like a self-aware thing, but not too campy. I just like the idea of pushing the story through elements of gameplay, similar to like turn-based RPGs or MMOs even. So yeah, here's a couple of sketches I have right now. I'll put some better ones up. And yeah, I'm gonna start painting these soon. So cool, thanks for watching. Bye.